So today I want to continue a little bit with the some of these like little pieces of vocabulary, little phrases. This one can be played over A major or A7. So that's chromatic up and chromatic back down, yeah. Yes. How do we know it's in A? This is the way I think. This is kind of a guitarist's kind of theory way. There's your A, there's your root. 5th fret, low E string, yeah. One of the basic ways to look at things is to have whatever note is on the 6th string, that can be the key center you're playing out of. A lot of guitar players think that way. It's like, you know, sort of first grade kind of thinking. It expands a lot more than that. Key of A is all over the guitar, as we found with our scales, but one kind of surefire way to know it is the root on the 6th string and work out from there. Okay, so all right, let's drill this line a little bit. So we'll do it 3 times each. Fantastic. Yes. Beautiful. All right. So if that's A, musical alphabet starts at A. But on the guitar, if we move a whole step down, we have G, because it ends on G. Let's play it in the key of G. Yeah. Yes. Excellent. That's G, that's A. Let's go to B. Excellent. 1 after B is C. Yes. A whole step after C is D. Beautiful. And if you can reach it on your guitar, one whole step after D is E. Excellent. Okay, I want to go back. I want to do another one. Now, also from the key of A, that's an open A on the guitar. So, one way to think of it would be your A triad, which is right here. Yeah. One easy way to get to that chord is just by doing a bar form like that. Another form that people sometimes do is they use the 3 fingers. I don't really like this form because it really scrunches my hand up too much and it locks up all my 3 fingers. Okay. So in that case, if I want a really strummy kind of A, I will usually do this one. It's the same notes, just a better sound. So we have 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. And I leave the high E string open when I play that A. Yeah. Yeah. So if I'm going to play, like, for instance, Jack and Diane. Let me show you those couple of triads. So you did that one. That's A. Yep. This one's going to be E. So we have 6, 4, and 5. Exactly. If we move that down a whole step, that's D. And then we've got this A again. Good question. So in this instance, we're really concentrating on the top 5. And you notice some of them are left open. Why do we harp on the down, up, down? Why can't it just be? Hear how stiff that sounds, you know? So on the guitar, one of the things that we get to really early, because it's not really that hard to do, it's just a question of just using your strategies, is when should we be playing up and when should we be playing down? My theory on that is just, I call it the generic strum. Down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down. Let's try that on this A chord. Excellent. Let's do that. Very good. Okay, so you might also be wondering, how can, these freshman 15 chords are usually the ones that have open strings in them. How come we're all the way up here, we can have open strings? It's actually, what it is if you're playing in the key of E, A, C, and D, even G a little bit, you can utilize some open strings with the higher voicings. Okay, even if they aren't part of the chord, they can sort of exist as extensions or color tones. For instance, that's a G. We got an E on top, we'll make it a G6. Still sounds pretty good over, as a G. That is very subjective. If we, like for instance, if we take these things that we were doing today, these three triads, and we try to move them to the key of B flat, which is a half step higher, they don't quite sound so good. C is not bad, but the problem is we have this open E ringing. So if that doesn't fit the chord, it's just gonna, sound a little out of place. So that's some triads on the guitar. Like your scales and your phrases, they work everywhere. Work out a song and I'm going to play with a singer, and I'm not so sure what that singer, what they like to play it in, what key they like to play it in. I like to set up my chord sequence so it's easily movable. Like for instance, if I'm playing this song and they say, oh no, that's too low, can you bring it up just a little bit? I move everything up. I was in the key of A, move it up to B. Where's B? Makes everything so much easier on the guitar. Okay. if I've have I shown you "Wake Me Up When September Ends"?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's run through that. C minor. So this is a 3, 5, 5, 4. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's run through it again.
What was it? C?
C,
C minor.
C minor, and then G. Yes. One more time. Very nice. Okay, wanted to start you today on a tune called Blackbird. It's by the Beatles. I'm going to play a little bit of it. Okay, so those are the basic components of the song. I think this tune will definitely cement you onto, your next level of playing. I think you're definitely ready for it. So we don't use a pick. We line up our fingers. Low E is thumb, and anything on the A string, usually thumb. These 3 strings, it's mostly on the B and G string, we use these 2 fingers. So let's try the first couple of shapes. I'm on the low E, I pluck that with my thumb, and at the same time the B string open with the middle finger. B string. Yes. And then open G with the first finger. Beautiful. On the A string open, first fret on the B string, pluck those 2, and then open G. I'll use the middle finger for the B string. Yep, and then first finger on the open G. Yep. Next chord shape, 2nd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the B string. Same plucking pattern with the right hand. Beautiful. So this is 10 on the A and 12 on the B. Yeah. Beautiful. Yep. And then, yep. This is 2nd fret and 3rd fret. Yeah. Beautiful. Yes. Excellent. Let's drill that back and forth. Excellent. Very good. All right, we'll continue on that next time. But for today, why don't we let's take a look at one of the chords in "Wake Me Up with Some Temperance," This one is C minor. Beautiful. So how do we recognize its name? Well, let's always think of this as a minor shape on the guitar, okay? And the root is going to be on the A string, okay? So that's a C note. That's a C minor chord. Beautiful. Now, if that's a C, we move it down to here to B. That's a B minor chord. Yes. This chord is the first chord of Hotel California. Okay. I'll show you the next chord of Hotel California. It's pretty simple. We move everything over and get rid of the pinky. Yes, that's called F sharp 7. Why? That's an F sharp note. A. You can play it as the bar if you like. That, and then we have E. I'll move that over string set. There you go. G, D, E minor, back to F sharp 7. Excellent. We'll do some more on that next time. I don't want to overload you, but what I wanted to just point out was that you're going to start to notice that a lot of these chords that we've already learned and then we're working on, they're in a lot of the songs. That's why I show them to you, because you'll come across this minor shape in a lot of songs. You'll come across a G in a lot of songs. These triads, maybe a little bit less so, but they still are in a lot of tunes. I find them. Crazy Train. Matter of fact, Crazy Train and Jack and Diane literally, I think they came out like the same year or something like that, But I wonder who influenced too. But triads have always been, sort of a mainstay. You hear that in a lot of tunes. There's a song by Rush. It goes. So right there, it's a G triad, a D triad, and A sus, So anyway, we'll hit this some more next time. All right. Any questions or anything?
No.
Okay.